In the beginning of this movie, we see some friends who were going to beach for spending their vacations. They all were very happy. When they all were stopping on road because of some issue, then an old lady comes to them for money with some cans. Suddenly, all cans fall on the road one by one, but no one help her. They start their car and go from there. On the way, they see a school bus in which children were crying. Kinbury in the car notices this. She turns on the radio for listening some news. She changes the channel of the radio, then a song plays whose name was Highway to Hell. Kinbury feels very strange. There were many vehicles on the road. A truck that was full of weight was also passing from there. Suddenly, wooden blocks starts falling from the truck on the road one by one. Due to this, all the vehicles that were coming behind the truck face accident, in which Kinbury's car also faces a bad accident. Scene changes and we see that all this was the Kinbury's imagination. She gets very scared. After this, all the things were happening with her according to her imagination. She was not understanding that what she had seen. Traffic gets jammed because Kinbury car was stopping. A police officer whose name was Perk was also there. He comes to Kinbury and asks the reason of stopping here. Kinbury tells him all. During this, a truck with wooden blocks passes from there. Kinbury tells the officer that this truck will be the reason of all accidents. Perk says her to come out from the car. When Kinbury was talking with the officer, then accident happens. Kinbury starts crying. Her three friends were died in the accident. She was happy because now she was feeling that she has saved the lives of other peoples. Perk was sitting with other survivors and was doing investigation from Kinbury. Same thing was happened with Kinbury that was happened with the survivor Alex of this movie part 1. Here we also get to know that Alex was died and Claire locked herself in a room. Alex and Claire were the survivors of this movie part 1. In the next scene, we see a boy who was doing cooking for himself. Suddenly, fire catches the kitchen from all sides. He jumps from the window to save his life, but something hits him. Because of that, he dies. Perk was doing research on the survivors of this movie, part 1. Here, we get to know that Alex was died because a brick hits on his head. On the other hand, all the survivors of the highway were very happy. They were thinking that they are safe. But when they see the news of boy's death, then they all get very worried. Kinbury wants to meet with Claire. She says her that she should focus on science, only science can save her. Kinbury asks for help to Claire, but she refuses. On this, Kinbury gets in anger. She meets with the officer. Perk was believing on her. Kinbury sees the pigeon. Then she understands that who is the next target. Kinbury and police officer go to save the next target, but fails. Kinbury and Perk face different situations. Claire also tries to help them. All the survivors die one by one through different accidents. Claire's life also ends in a blast. Only Perk and Kinbury were safe in this cycle. Some days pass, then we see Perk and Kinbury were doing lunch with a family. Now they all were very relaxed and happy. They were thinking that now death can't reach them. Suddenly, a bomb blasts near them. It was very shocking moment for them. Now they feel that they can't save from death. It is behind them. Here movie ends. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe for watching more videos like this.